Hey everybody, it's Randy with Randy Reviews and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a purse unboxing as well as a what's in my purse video. I got this purse while I was on a Virgin Voyages cruise, and so yeah, I haven't shown you guys yet, so I was like, yeah, let me do this before I start putting stuff in it because I'm ready to wear it. It is by Karl Lagerfeld, Paris. And this is my first Karl Lagerfeld bag. So, it is this pretty little pink bucket slash vanity style bag. And it has this little charm chain going across with these little silver hearts. It says Karl Lagerfeld in the middle, or just says KL. Then it has the Karl Lagerfeld right there. It comes with a crossbody strap. It is not a detachable strap, so you can only wear it crossbody. I think it's the Lafayette bag. It's the Lafayette bag, and it was $278. And if you don't know, if you buy stuff on a cruise, it is tax-free. So it was $278 tax-free. I did Google it to see what the prices were, what the price of this bag was going for, like, you know, on the web. And I couldn't, first of all, I couldn't even find this color. So I don't know if it was like a special color specifically for, you know, this cruise line or what have you, but I could not find this color anywhere. They had it in black, I believe, at Neiman. It might have been at Neiman Marcus, but it was the same price. So, and then, you know, plus tax. So it was actually cheaper to buy it on the cruise ship. But like I said, I could not find this color on the internet. I don't know if it was new and so it hasn't, you know, got distributed yet or what have you, but I'm glad I got it because, yeah, I think it's really cute. And I think it's a great day-to-day bag. I've been looking for a, like bucket style, vanity style bag for years. And I was settling on this Kate Spade one that was actually in this same exact color, but it was way smaller. And I believe it had gold instead of silver hardware, which I didn't mind. I liked the gold, but it was way smaller. It was about $150, so it was less expensive. But this was a gift for my husband, so I didn't spend no money really, you know. So yeah, I'm good. I'm happy. So let me show y'all the inside. It has a clasp. And then this is the inside, and it's kind of like an overly small. I would say the capacity is small. It doesn't fit a lot. It does have card slots and a back zipper pocket, and then it's like lined with just like regular like canvas material, whatever, in a tan color. Then it has this Karl Lagerfeld in the back. So yeah, that's that. And obviously I haven't worn it yet, but I'm about to start putting my stuff in it so that I can wear it for the next couple weeks. I want this to be like my spring, everyday, you know, on the go mom bag. So as you can see, I already put my ID and a couple cards in those slots. It's 3 slots, but they're kind of, they have some give. So you could put a couple, you know, 2 cards in each one. Which I really like because it's so small. The capacity is so small. You know, if you don't want to put a wallet in it, you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? And then you could just throw, like, if you have cash, you could throw cash in one of those card slots or in that back zipper pocket. So let me show you what I'm going to be putting in my purse. So this is my AirPods. This is just a Vera Bradley little floral printed case. But this has my AirPods in it, so that's going to go in there. Pack of gum. I'm a gum eater, lover, chewer, all day, every day, y'all. All day, every day. I can't help myself. some hand cream. I hate this hand cream, but I'm gonna just use it up. It's very watery. It doesn't last at all. Like, your hands be ashy right away. So yeah, it's not really any good, but I'm gonna just use it up because I already been using it. So my lip oil by AOA is the I Love Dew lip oil, and this is the color Sugar Coat, and it's just clear. It doesn't have any pigment to it. I'm wearing it right now, so that's going in. Then my compact mirror, I got me a new one when I stopped in the DR while I was on my cruise. And it's very nice and heavy. I think I paid $7 or $8 for it. So yeah, putting that in there. And then I am going to put my wallet in here. It's a very small wallet. This is probably the smallest wallet I have. I believe it's from Target. I got it a long time ago, y'all. I was going to switch out to a more matching wallet. I have a wallet that's a similar tone to this, but it was just way too big. It was taking up too much room. Oh, excuse me, I hit the camera. It was taking up way too much room, so I switched back to this one because, like I said, this is probably the smallest wallet that I have, and as you can see, it's pretty thin, and it's full. It has about 7 or 8 cards in it and some cash, and it's still pretty thin. And then last but not least, I had to invent something, y'all, because I didn't have a bag small enough to put all my little knickknacks in. So I'm using this 12 PM Studios soft glass case as my little bag, because these things I don't want just, you know, rolling all around in my bag. So the first thing is this flower bomb. This is the Ruby Orchid, and it's just a little small mini travel size. I've had this for a long time, and as you can see, I've barely used it, so I'm like putting this in my bag to try to get some use out of it. Then I have a pair of earplugs because my husband snores like a monster, and so I just always keep a pair of earplugs with me just in case. A pen, and I'm using a pink pen, trying to be cute. I have 2 lip glosses. I have this butter gloss in tiramisu, and then I have another butter gloss in brownie drip, and this is just like basically a neutral, and this is like a light pink. I have some hand sanitizer, some nail glue, because you just never know when your nail might need some, if you get some lifting or something, you know, and you want to not have your nails looking all raggedy until you go to the nail salon. Just keep that glue with me. Some Listerine strips, and 2 pieces of candy. And that's my little toiletry bag. And I realized I've never like actually purchased like any toiletry bags or any like little purse bags. All of the bags that I have been either gifted to me at some, you know, event or whatever, or Christmas, like everyone. I don't have one that I actually purchased. So I was like, maybe I should buy me a couple cute little purse, you know, bags to put my stuff in, some small ones, and then maybe like a couple medium-sized ones, some nice ones. I'm search the internet and see what I find, but for now this will have to do. And so because you gotta kind of Tetris this bag. That's one thing about like these smaller crossbody bags, they don't hold a lot at all, and you gotta kind of place everything very strategically in the bag for it to fit. And I know with my like heart-shaped Coach bag, I have to be very strategic with my placement. So there you have it. And I have some space on top to throw my keys in, and I would just carry my phone or put my phone in my pocket or whatever have you. So I'm not really too worried about phone space. But yeah, there is my new bag, packed and ready to go for the week. And I think I'm gonna start doing these more often. And I'm also gonna try to start wearing my bags for a longer period of time. For some odd reason, I got into this habit of like switching my purse out every day. And it's just too much. It's like, girl, calm down. Wear the bag. Find outfits that match the bag throughout the week. And then switch. You know what I'm saying? Kind of make it a Sunday ritual or a weekend ritual or whatever, versus like every day. It's just like, it's not that serious. And I feel like I don't get enough wear out of the purses when I'm doing that. Obviously, they stay in great condition because, you know, you're wearing them, you know, once every blue moon. But like, I buy the stuff to wear it. I don't buy it to resell it. So I want to get my wear out of it. Like, I remember in high school, y'all, I used to wear the same purse for years. I would wear that purse out. I had this fake, me and my aunt went to New York for my senior trip or whatever, and we went like to a little, you know, back alley place to get some fake designer bags. And I had this fake Gucci purse, y'all. I paid like $30 for the purse. I wore that purse to death. When I tell you the thing in the bottom part was coming out, and it was fabric. It was like, you know, fake Gucci fabric or whatever. So it wasn't leather. So that's probably another reason why it was so raggedy. But I remember the strap breaking on that purse, and I'm like, damn. And it was huge. I don't know why I used to wear that big ass purse, because I didn't even have nothing in there. Like, it used to be so empty. You know what I'm saying? Because it was huge. It was like this big. I can't even show y'all. It was huge. It was like this big, and I used to just, you know, it would just be like lip glosses and pens and stuff at the bottom. And I think senior year I started putting like put my notebooks and stuff in it because it was so big. It's like, this is a book bag, purse, all in one. But I wore that thing to death, and when the strap broke, I was just like, I couldn't even be mad. I'm like, well, I got my $30 worth. I know it was my little fake Gucci, but I was just like, yeah, out of here. So I don't want to wear my purses out like that, but I do want to get more wear on out of them. And I feel like it will kind of help me get dressed, because sometimes I struggle with like getting dressed. Like, I have so many clothes, so much stuff I want to wear, so like every day, and then I'm like, oh, this could match this purse, but then I want to wear this purse. But if I'm like, okay, I'm wearing my pink Karl Lagerfeld purse, then the outfits gotta hit with the pink Karl Lagerfeld purse. And there we go. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be wearing silver jewelry. Like, that's just who I am. So, yeah. I can't wait to wear her. The leather is okay. It's not the softest leather I've ever felt. But it's still good. It feels good. So, but it has some structure. That's what I like about this purse. It's not, you see that? Like, it has structure. Like, yeah. So, there's that. That's all I have for you guys in this video, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.